Planned obsolescence is a sneaky concept used by companies to make sure you keep buying new stuff. It's like when your favourite phone suddenly feels outdated, or your computer slows down just as the new model hits the market. Here's the lowdown on what it is and why it matters. Imagine you buy a shiny new gadget, a phone, a laptop, or even a toaster. You're excited because it's the latest and greatest, but after a while, it starts acting up. Maybe the battery life gets shorter, or it doesn't work as fast as it used to. That's not coincidence. It's often by design. Planned obsolescence is when companies intentionally make products with a limited lifespan. They do this to encourage you to buy new versions sooner rather than later. There are a few sneaky ways they achieve this. Functional obsolescence. This is when a product stops working even though it could still be fixed. Think of a printer that stops printing because it says the ink cartridge is empty, even though there's still some ink left. Instead of just refilling it, you're pushed to buy a new one. Technological obsolescence. Technology moves fast, and companies make sure their products become outdated quickly. They release new versions with slightly better features, making your old one seem obsolete. It's like when a new iPhone comes out every year with better cameras or faster processors. Style obsolescence. Have you ever noticed how fashion trends change every season? It's the same with some products. Companies design them to look outdated after a while, so you feel the need to upgrade to something more in style. So why do companies do this? Well, it's all about making money. If you keep buying new stuff, they keep making profits. It's like a never-ending cycle of consumerism. But it's not all bad news. There are some downsides to planned obsolescence. Environmental impact. Constantly replacing old gadgets creates a lot of waste. Electronic waste in particular is a big problem because it contains toxic materials that can harm the environment if not disposed of properly. Cost to consumers. Buying new stuff all the time can be expensive, especially if you're on a tight budget. Planned obsolescence can make it hard for people to afford essential items if they're constantly forced to upgrade. Quality concerns. When companies focus on making products that don't last, they often sacrifice quality. This means you end up with things that break easily or don't work as well as they should. So, what can you do about it? Well, awareness is key. By understanding planned obsolescence, you can make smarter choices as a consumer. Look for products with good reviews and reputations for durability. Consider repairing things instead of automatically replacing them. And if you can, support companies that prioritize quality and sustainability over endless consumption. Ultimately, it's about being mindful of your purchases and pushing back against the throwaway culture that planned obsolescence encourages.